Good afternoon, Nopper family. How are we all? I know this is the World Cup, but I haven't got a Euro. This will have to do. How are we? Now, my soundbar's not going up. Have I got sound? Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? Someone? Anyone? Yes, no, maybe, kind of. Ah, great. Thank you, Mr. Dix. Thanks, everyone. I'll turn this up then. Come on, England. Need to have a good spot where it's not broke. Who have we got so we can hear you? Everyone in the class, let's get singing. This is all I've heard all day. It's been amazing. Thank you, Mrs. Slinger. Thank you, Mrs. Watson. Mrs. Brown, it's coming home. It is. It's coming home. Hi, Casey. Thanks for joining. Hi, Kirsty. Hi, Grace. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. Are you singing? Oh, I'm breaking this. Amazing. It is indeed coming home. Well, we hope it is, don't we? Let me talk more about that when we get to a little further down the line for our celebration assembly. Thank you so much for joining. What is our last celebration assembly of the year? I can't actually believe I'm using those words, but here we are, the last celebration assembly of the year. So remember, I said last week, you will still get your Resilience, your Remarkable Reader, and your Star of the Week awards next week, but we won't be doing them live on YouTube. With it being the last day, there's so much going on. Our year sixes will be the main focus, certainly, of the first half of the day, because they traditionally leave us straight after lunch, and we'll be doing that again and seeing them off with a lovely ceremony. And then there's lots to do on the afternoon, and I don't want for the assembly to be something that is just a little bit of an add-on, because people haven't got the time and it's too busy, and I'm needed somewhere as well. So today will be our last YouTube live assembly for this year. Now, just a quick one on next year. You may have seen and read that a lot of the guidance is changing. We, in September, should be able to go back to having no bubbles. We can look again at start times and finishes. We're assessing where we are with all that stuff, and we'll have all of that information for you well in time before September. So don't worry about any of those plans. We'll get that to you either before the summer holidays or even throughout, and repeat that up to September. So we'll get that information to you. Don't worry about it. In terms of this assembly, though, I'm really, really keen, and I have said this before, I'm really keen for this assembly to still work like this. So I'm still keen for parents to be able to watch the assembly every week. If that means we take the recording device into the hall, so be it. Or it might mean that we just keep doing the assembly this way, and when we go to the hall, we use that time to do some amazing singing practice and play practice and some other really important issues in teaching. And we continue to do this because it's really quick. Everyone can join in, and we found a really, really good way to be able to do it. But again, as with the other bits and pieces, we'll confirm that all in time, ready for September. So I will start, as always, with the Remarkable Readers of the Week. Then we'll do Star of the Week. Then we'll do attendance. I need to grab my iPad from behind me, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of a switcheroo at some stage, because I'll need to spin the Nopper Wheel of Fortune, and then I've got loads of catch-up updates and information. But that's okay, because there's a lot of information in our Remarkable Reader and Star of the Week section, which is whole classes, which you would expect, we always expect at this time of the year. So I'm going to start with Nursery AM and their Remarkable Reader of the Week. Now, remember, if you are the Remarkable Reader of the Week, you don't just get a wonderful certificate, you get a trip to the Reading Robot, which is the penultimate trip of the year. So you'll get a certificate and you will get a trip to the Reading Robot next week. Or this afternoon. Some people are really sneaky and they get it in the afternoon before you go home. So for showing a love of books and sharing them with her friends in AM Nursery, we have Lauren. Well done, Lauren Deserko. You are our first remarkable reader. Congratulations, young lady. If you're watching at home or you're watching on record, you are our first remarkable reader. You will be getting a certificate and a trip to the Reading Robot. And so too will a young man who is watching Afternoon Nursery. Hello. So too will a young man in Afternoon Nursery. And his reason is he's beginning to show an interest in books and stories. And that young man is Ryan. Congratulations to you, Ryan. Just like Lauren from AM Nursery, you are the remarkable reader of the week. And I'm picturing you in my mind jumping up, hands in the air, just like the England team were the other night when we scored that second goal and when the final whistle went. And you're celebrating your remarkable reader award. Well done to you, Ryan, and well done to Lauren. Well done to a young man in reception for his remarkable progress in reading throughout the year. Well done to Alfie. Congratulations, Alfie. You are the reception remarkable reader of the week. And just like Ryan and Lauren, you're going to the Reading Robot to get yourself a brand new book, and you'll also be getting a certificate. And there's a young man in Miss Taylor's class who will be getting a trip to the Reading Robot and a certificate because he's been impressing his teachers with his fantastic phonics knowledge. It's Jake. Well done to you, Jake. You are the remarkable reader of the week in Miss Taylor's class. Well done. Like Alfie and Ryan and Lauren, you're getting a certificate and a trip to the Reading Robot to get yourself a book. And what lovely timing to get a new book, because you will have the summer this time next week. We'll be leaving for the summer, which gives you loads of time to read fantastic books like the ones you'll be choosing from the Reading Robot. Well done to you. The initials have gone. It's Miss Pinder. Someone's deleted Miss Pinder's initials. It's a good job I know what I'm doing, isn't it? A young lady in Miss Pinder's class has been showing resilience and determination to improve her reading skills. And that young lady is Lainey. Congratulations to you, Lainey. You are the remarkable reader of the week in Miss Pinder's class. Your teachers and Tim have recognized your wonderful determination and resilience to improve your skills. And what are those? Those are Tim's traits. You've been acting just like Tim. Mrs. Dixon has chosen a young lady who has been showing her love of reading. She's been showing enthusiasm and great understanding when she's been talking about the texts that she's read. So well done to Emily Rose. Congratulations, Emily. You are the remarkable reader of the week in Mrs. Dixon's Year 2 class for your love of reading and enthusiasm and understanding when you talk about the text that you read. Well done to you. A young man in Mrs. Brown's class is the remarkable reader of the week. And I'm super proud to see this young man on here because he's had a wonderful half term, a couple of slip-ups lately, but we all know we can work through those and we can get back into the sunshine again, so to speak. So well done for remarkable progress in reading due to his own hard work and determination, Mr. CJ Bell. Congratulations, CJ, and I am so proud to see you on there. I think you were Star of the Week only a couple of weeks ago. Just goes to show what hard work and determination, the words that Mrs. Brown and the team have used to describe you, just goes to show what they do for you. You are the remarkable reader of the week. Well done to you, CJ. Let me pop this chat out because I think it's frozen. There we go. In Mrs. Slinger's class, we have a young lady who's been making amazing progress in reading this term. And that young lady is Naomi. Congratulations to you, Naomi. Well done for making amazing progress, first of all. But well done, of course, for being the remarkable reader of the week. You're going to the Reading Robot. You are getting a certificate if it's not already there. Miss Tumulty has made a big decision. And can I just say how amazing it's been to see Miss Tumulty back in school and like a shining light this week. She's made a big decision for making remarkable progress in their Oxford Reading Tree assessments. It's the whole class. Congratulations to you all in Miss Tumulty's class. You are all remarkable readers this week. And what does that mean for a trip to the Reading Robot? Well, it means that Miss Tumulty will choose maybe a couple of children to go to the Reading Robot to choose a book that you can share as a class. You can be reading it in your class next week or whenever you get the chance, and you can enjoy it as a whole class for your whole class reward. Well done, Miss Tumbledee's class. Mrs. Campbell has made a big decision. For making great progress in reading since Easter, we have been very impressed. So that's Mrs. Campbell and Mrs. Dowie have been very impressed by your positive attitudes. The whole class again. Well done, Mrs. Campbell's class. You are all remarkable readers of the week. And just like Miss Tumbledee's class, Mrs. Campbell and Mrs. Dowie will select a couple of children to go to the reading robot and select a new story, something you can take back to class and celebrate and enjoy reading as a group for your wonderful reward. Well done to you all in Mrs. Campbell's class. Mrs. Frost has chosen a young man for his dedication to reading his lines for the Phase 3 production. Now, isn't that amazing? Quite often when we think about reading, we think about books, we think about comprehension exercises, we think sometimes about newspapers and graphic novels and Mr. Watson's favorite comics, but we don't really think about when we get lines for productions, but of course, that's reading as well. So well done for being dedicated and reading your lines, Mr. Caden Shaw. Congratulations, young man. I'm super excited and super proud to see you on the list. You are a remarkable reader, and you'll be going to the reading robot to get yourself a super new book that you can enjoy straight away, of course, but definitely over the summer. Well done, Caden. Great to see you on there. And our final remarkable reader on live YouTube assembly for the year in Year 6 in Mr. Watson's class, for continuing her super effort in reading while learning at home this week, it's Casey. Congratulations to you, Casey. You are our final remarkable reader of this week, but our final remarkable reader of live YouTube assemblies as well. And just like with Caden, the whole of Mrs. Campbell's class, the whole of Miss Tumbledee's class, Naomi, CJ, Emily, Lainey, Jake, Alfie, Ryan, and Lauren, you will be going to the reading robot. You'll be getting yourself a new book and you'll be getting a certificate. Congratulations to everybody who has been a remarkable reader. Give them a round of applause. Oh, that's not very loud. Can we turn that up? Oh, let's do it there then. Well done, everybody. Congratulations. And I hope you enjoy your certificate and new books. Let's move really quickly on. Sorry, touch my nose, it's really itchy. I'm going to use this as the opportunity. You probably heard that, to knock all of the pens off. Oh, and the phone. There we go. But to get my iPad ready. Oh, I'm going to have to just get on knowing that all those pens are all over the floor. Anyway, star of the week. Well done, all remarkable readers. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Jodie. Thank you, Ben. Oh, lots of people get involved. Fantastic. Thanks for joining us. Let's go to the star of the week, because this one, oh my nose, this one has a lot of big decisions that have been made. I think you know, based on the last round of awards, what that might mean. So let's start with nursery. I'm just going to say nursery, both AM and PM. And the reason I'm going to say that is because for having a fantastic last week in morning and afternoon nursery, the winners of Star of the Week are, you know, it's everybody. Congratulations to all of our super duper Star of the Week nursery children. You are all Stars of the Week. Congratulations. You will be getting a certificate and a class pin badge. I don't know whether we've got enough for every single child. And I'm looking at some of the other awards and I'm thinking I need to be careful with the words that I use. So I'm going to be a bit vague until I know what's going on. But you'll definitely get one to celebrate as a class and all of your wonderful certificates as well. And the most important thing, of course, is that you are stars, not just of this week, but of the year as well. Well done to all of our super duper nursery children, or as Carrie says, nursery kiddos. They certainly are. Well done, boys and girls. In reception, for showing they are ready to move to year one, your teachers are all very proud of you all. It's everybody again. Well done to all of the boys and girls in reception. You are all Stars of the Week. You're all going to get a certificate, or a certificate for all of you. Anyway, some of the teachers will be going, no, we're not doing one each. You'll be getting a certificate to represent all of you, and absolutely a metal Tim badge as well. a fantastic roundup of the year, although still 1 week to go, but I guess your year in reception comes to an end today. So well done. And absolutely, your teachers are super, super proud of you. So well done to all the boys and girls in reception. Miss Taylor's class, for having an amazing week last week, in year 1. Yeah, it's everybody in Miss Taylor's class as well. Well done, boys and girls in Miss Taylor's class. You are all stars of the week. You will all be seeing a certificate. You will all be seeing a metal Tim badge. And hopefully you are all cheering, you're all smiling, and you are all super excited about not ending your time in year 1, but looking forward to being excited about starting your term in year 2 on Monday. Not September, no. On Monday. I know we are all super excited as well. Miss Pinder has chosen, I wonder if you can guess, for being superstars this year, despite all the tricky challenges they have faced. As Carrie says, so many stars of the week, and it doesn't stop here. It's everyone again. Well done, everybody in Miss Pinder's class. You are all superstars of the week for having or being superstars all year, despite all the tricky challenges you face. I think that goes for every single child and parent and teacher and staff member in all schools actually as well. But well done to everyone in Miss Pinder's class. Certificate coming to your class and metal Tim badge. Well done to you all. Mrs. Dixon has taken a different route for giving an excellent explanation in his reasoning in maths. Well done to Logan. Congratulations to you, Logan. You are the year 2, Mrs. Dixon's year 2 star of the week. Well done to you for some wonderful maths, not just wonderful maths, but giving excellent explanation in your reasoning. And that articulation of maths is really difficult to do. So to know you're doing it in year 2 is very special indeed. Well done, Logan. Certificate on its way to you. And of course, a super duper rare and immensely powerful and expensive metal Tim badge. Well done, Logan. Well done to a young lady in Mrs. Brown's class for being an amazing role model in every aspect of school life. Mrs. Brown, Tim, and the rest of the Phase 2 staff have chosen Fatima. Congratulations to you, Fatima. You are the star of the week in Mrs. Brown's class. You'll be getting a certificate and a super duper metal pin badge. And what an amazing reason as well, being an amazing role model in every aspect of school life. Mrs. Slinger has chosen a young lady for her outstanding digital artwork. And it is Yasmina. Congratulations to you, Yasmina. You are Mrs. Slinger, Tim, and the rest of the Phase 2's star of the week for your outstanding digital artwork. Now, I've seen quite a bit of outstanding digital artwork this week. I have to say at this point, I nearly slipped off there. The digital artwork I saw in Mrs. Campbell's class of the England players today, wait until you see that come out. It is amazing. But so too is Yasmina's work. And if I haven't seen it, I certainly will be coming to have a look. Well done, Yasmina. You are the star of the week in Mrs. Slinger's class. And a certificate and pin badge on its way to you. Miss Tumulty has chosen a young lady also for being an amazing role model for all of the Year 4 children. The star of the week in Miss Tumulty's class is Amelia. Congratulations, Amelia. You are the star of the week in Mr. Tumulty's class. And another wonderful reason, very similar, if not the exact same, as Fatima, for being an amazing role model for all of the Year 4 children. And I am sure that your Year 5 teachers will continue to grow that. And more importantly, you will continue to grow that and continue to be an amazing role model in Year 5 of that. I have absolutely no doubt. Mrs. Campbell has chosen a young lady for putting in an outstanding amount of effort into her role in our Phase 3 production. And Mrs. Frost was telling me this morning as well. So it's not just Mrs. Campbell and Mrs. Dowie who have seen this. Who is this young lady? I hear you ask. Well, let me tell you. It's Lacey Woodier. Congratulations, Lacey. You are the star of the week for putting in an outstanding amount of effort into your Phase 3 production role. I can't wait to see it. And as I said, it isn't just your teachers in your classroom who have seen this. Mrs. Frost in particular was telling me this morning just how amazing you have been. Well done, Lacey. Fantastic stuff indeed. Mrs. Frost and Mr. Watson, to finish off, I'm going to do them together. And the reason is both of their year 6 reasons are the same. For reaching the end of your primary school careers, almost 1 more week to go, you have made us very proud this year. Well done. You know what's coming. To everybody in year 6, and I couldn't agree with this more, well done to every single boy and girl in year 6 who have been an absolute pleasure this year. You are 1 week away from signing off your primary careers, and we've got absolutely no doubt at all that you are going to be tremendous as year 7s in your secondary schools. And I'll do more of that next week when it's actually your last half day in school. So well done to everybody in year 6. Certificate and tin badge coming your way as a class, as a year group. Well done to Lacey, to Amelia, to Yasmina, to Fatima, to everybody in Miss Pinder, Miss Taylor, in reception and in nursery. Those classes, you all are superstars of the week. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Congratulations, everyone. Fantastic. Right. Woo. Definitely having some of that Euro 2020 enthusiasm and excitement rubbing off from me this afternoon. I'm geared up for this. Here we go. So what about attendance? Well, there's a little bit of a dip, let me tell you. So 94.5% is the whole school attendance. Now, it's not a total there, but it's not above that 95% margin that we like to set. Now, it is the second to last week, and next week with the final and stuff, which I'm going to come to, there's a possibility we could get lower, but we aren't going to let that happen, are we? Yeah, we're not going to let that happen. We're going to finish really strong. We're going to be in school on time every day from Monday to Friday next week. Let's finish on an immense high. Now, another bit of a negative, we didn't have 3 classes who were above 95%. So there isn't a top 3 this week. That's what it's been like this week, unfortunately. But we do have 2 classes, which we will absolutely celebrate. So in second place with 95.9, so just over that, not amazing, not excellent, but not bad attendance, it's Mrs. Campbell's class. Well done to you in year 5, 95.9%. So over where we want you to be, but that 96% is where we absolutely need you to be. You're just underneath that. Anything above that, then we're talking excellent, amazing, and super. So well done to Mrs. Campbell's class in second. In first place, though, with 97.4%, which is much, much better. It's a class that is often in the top 3 and has been first place quite a lot. It is Miss Tumulty's class again. Well done, Miss Tumulty's class. I closed my drum roll down, didn't I? So I couldn't do that. But well done to you, Miss Tumulty's class. 97.4%. That's very, very, very good. It's excellent, actually. And you are the winners. So here we go. 10 taps. It's the final time I'm going to spin this. Miss Tumulty's class, 97.4%. Next week, on top of all of the other amazing stuff you're going to do, you can also have an afternoon of art and DT. Well done to you. I'm not sure how you're going to coordinate this because you're moving classes, but I'm sure we will be able to do something. Well done to everybody this year for what's been, but I mean, particularly since March when we came back after lockdown, for what's been some absolutely tremendous attendance. We're still sitting above 96% since March, which is absolutely amazing and well above the national and our trust average as well. But as I said, we've got 1 more week to go. Let's make it an absolutely brilliant week and make sure that you're in school on time every day. A big thank you to everyone for Wear Your Rainbow Day today. I've seen, I was going to get this ready. I have seen an email. I'm going to give myself 5 seconds to find this. Oh, there we go. We've raised £135 today. Well done, everybody. Congratulations and thank you so much for bringing in your donations, and well done for looking amazing in your multi-colours today. We'll be sending that £135 off to Cash for Kids to help with their projects in helping children that are way more disadvantaged than what we are. But again, thank you so much for getting involved. Well done for making a super effort. You all looked amazing today, and we've had a lovely day indeed, wearing our rainbows and expressing ourselves. This is my version. What I've learned about myself is this is the only really coloured thing that I've got. I need to spread my spectrum of colour from red, black, grey and blue, which is essentially what most of my wardrobe is made of. Right, Monday morning. So I saw some amazing messages from schools yesterday who were really quick to jump on the Monday morning, it's not a bandwagon, the Monday morning train. That being that, the final on Sunday is going to be late, and it's going to be even later if England and Italy end up going to extra time and penalties, which is what my prediction is, unfortunately, but let's hope that's not the case. And what we could have on Monday morning is very tired children. So I'm going to send this round in a message later. If you are a child who is as excited as I am, and your mums, dads, parents, carers, guardians are, and you're staying up late on Sunday to watch the match, you can come in no later than 10:30 on Monday. Okay, you won't get a late mark. That's when the register will close. So if you come after that, then you will be late, and that won't be good for our attendance. But to try and help you all celebrate more on Sunday night, we will close our register at 10:30 on Monday morning. Now, school will be open as normal. We'll be in as normal. So if it's not something you want to take advantage of and the children haven't stayed up late and you want normality, school will be open as normal. The only thing that I ask is that if you do come in and use that 10:30 deadline, use your usual entrance. And we'll be speaking to teachers now about how we'll be facilitating that at a slightly different time on the morning, because I haven't actually told everyone that we were doing that. They knew it was on the plate, but we've made the decision as a trust, and that's why it takes a little bit longer when you've got a trust that's full of 58 schools. These things can't just be decided straight away, but we are more than happy to put that in place because we'd rather excited, refreshed children in school slightly later to learn than really grumpy, tired children, or worse than that, no children at all, and attendance being really poor on Monday. Monday and Tuesday, we are going to continue celebrating how amazing our country is, not just in a football sense, but we want to make this, or take this opportunity rather, to celebrate what a truly amazing place England is. So Monday and Tuesday, keep your England kits and colours on. Monday, when you get into school, whatever time that may be, we're going to be doing a day full of football and England-related activities. And then, of course, on Tuesday, it is our Festival of Remarkable Lives. All 58 of our schools will be coming together. Sam and Mark from CBeebies will be leading the whole thing again. There will be a live link in. So this is based in London, which is where our HQ for our trust is, but there'll be a live link to all of the schools. Our school won't be left out, so it will be the studio children with Mrs. Campbell at the time. There'll be a live link into you, so you can do some celebratory stuff, but we will be doing a load of fun, a load of tasks. There's some an ongoing 60-second challenge, different challenges going on throughout the day, and just a day where we can come together as a trust and really, really celebrate being remarkable, because that's our strapline. And we think that the dressing up part of that should just be all about England. So come in your football kits, come in your red and white, come in your normal school uniform if that's what you want to do on that day as well. Everything goes. But Monday, Tuesday, if you want to keep wearing your England kits and colours, please do. Miss Williams had a wonderful idea that on the Tuesday, you could be a bit more specific in your celebration of remarkable people, and you could, maybe because you don't have long left of your white school T-shirts, you could put your favourite footballer name and number on the back with pen. But that's only if your parents let you, okay? I haven't said you definitely can. You must ask your parents and carers and guardians, okay? Year 5, you've been offered the opportunity to go to a summer school in the week commencing the 2nd of August. That was 2 weeks ago. We've got 12 of you signed up. So year 6, you have been offered the opportunity too. So we have 30 places. So year 5 and year 6, there are 18 places left. I have text your parents, carers and guardians with the link to sign up to this today. but I wanted to mention it as well. Get to that as quick as you can, because once those 30 places are gone, nobody else will be able to sign up. That's taking place at UCA. So if you're going to UCA, definitely make sure you sign up, because it's a great way to get in there and spend 4 days in the school that you're going to be going to in September. But it's open to everyone in year 6, as well as still being open to year 5. Reports. So reports are all ready to go. They are on YouTube as private videos ready to send to you. I will start sending them out on Monday. So your video reports are coming to you all on Monday. Make sure you watch them when you get in from school. And if your mums, dads, aunties, uncles, parents, carers, whoever looks after you, have any questions, call the office, send us an email, pop in to chat to us, or send us a text via our text messaging system. I want to send them Monday, so there's plenty of time to have a conversation if you want one. So that's early next week. A message on tutoring. So year 4 and year 5, you have the opportunity to do more tutoring over the summer. However, more is not the right word, because if you've already had tutoring, this doesn't include you. The guidance from the DFE and teaching personnel is that if you've already had a 15-hour block, of which some of you have, you can't be chosen again, unfortunately. But everybody else in year 4 and year 5 at the moment, you have had a link, or your parents, carers, guardians have had a message today to let me know if you're interested in doing some extra tuition over the summer. And if you are, we're going to give you the technology. So it won't be the iPad. We're going to give you a Chromebook, a laptop, your headset, and we're also going to show your parent, carer, or guardian how to get logged on. We can do that next week, so you're all set to go to get some extra tuition over the summer. So make sure that your parents have looked at that and they get in touch with us and let us know whether it's something you want to do. It's completely your choice, but the offer is there. That's pretty much it. Next week is your transition week, so everybody except year 6 will be moving up 1 year in school and having a wonderful week in their new classroom environments with their new teachers. Year 6, it's just your last week. You're going to have an equally amazing week with your normal teachers and a few other friendly faces, including me, of course. So it looks like it's going to be an absolutely remarkable week. Let's make sure we're here. Have an absolutely tremendous weekend. Enjoy Sunday. I hope you're not as nervous as I was Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to do if my prediction comes to fruition and we go to extra time and penalties. I don't think I'll have any hair on Monday. But enjoy the game. Come on, England. It's coming home. Always choose kindness. Have a great time, and I'll speak to you all again really, really soon. Bye-bye for now.